Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. So, we're in an alternate reality where Sam and Mac is the ruler of everything because we were stupid enough to pull his brain out and stick it into Max's body. Let's take a look around, shall we? What do we got here?
Stinky's, catering to Lord Sam and Max since 1923.
Since when does Stinky's cater?
It's right there on the truck, Max.
That's still mildly terrifying.
Hey, Stinky.
How's it shaking?
Oh joy, it's Chico and the man. Can we just cut to the chase? I've got important Sam and Mac business to attend to.
Really, huh?
Lord Sam and Max sure is swell, isn't he?
Oh, I know, and so powerful. Oh, and wealthy, and powerful.
You said powerful twice.
What can I say? I like power.
Not a surprise.
What are you doing out here?
What does it look like? I'm helping Grandpa Stinky load another metric barge load of corn dogs to Lord Sam and Mac's never-ending buffet table over at the planetarium.
That's funny. It looks like you're texting your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Who said I had a boyfriend? I'm saving myself for Lord Sam and Mac.
Isn't he like, 10?
Now, but in a few years.
That's kind of creepy.
So, who are you texting?
I'm, handling all the logistics of the buffet.
Seems kind of cruel to let your grandpa do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, he insisted.
No, I didn't.
Grandpa Stinky's looking relatively upbeat today.
Insufferable, isn't it? Ever since he got that medallion of tithing, he's been running around like his broccoli doesn't smell.
Sam and Mac is handsome. Sam and Mac is cute.
When we think of Sam and Mac, we give a big salute.
Okay.
Sam and Mac is mighty. Sam and Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Sam and Mac is more than we can stand.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Grow some basal ganglia.
Huh.
You look, busy, so we'll let you get back to your, work.
It's been great, guys. Let's do this again real soon.
I don't
That
think we'll-
body-snatching pharaoh even bamboozled the Stinkies? What good is bitter narcissism if it can't protect you from mind control?
Let's talk to you, huh?
Stinky!
What do you want, you shiftless, tab-running losers? Can't you see I'm doing the Lord's work here?
This will only take a minute.
That's what you always say before you drag me into your little schemes.
I see you brought out your catering truck for another delivery to our magnificent potentate.
Aye, Lord Sam and Mac can't get enough of my special corn dogs with their secret blend of herbs, spices, and insect viscera.
I want one now! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Down you! These corn dogs are going straight to the old king's never-ending buffet table at the planetarium.
Besides, Max, you don't even have a mouth or a digestive system. What would you want with a corn dog?
Good point.
So, you'll be heading off to the planetarium soon to bathe in the glow of Sam and Mac's praise?
Aye, if I can ever get my lazy, good-for-nothing granddaughter to quit messing with her cell phone.
Oh, I'm just, clearing up a few details with Sam and Mac's High Vizier, Grandpa.
Sure you are. You see what I have to put up with.
That's why we never work with family members.
Especially after that time with Cousin Lucretia. Ugh.
I kind of want to know about that, actually.
How are you and girl Stinky getting along?
Why don't you go ask her yourself? It's not as though she's doing anything else right now. She just spends all her time texting people, never lifting a finger to help her poor old grandpa. Feh.
It's nice to see your familial bonds are as strong as ever in this cruddy new world.
What in the name of Sobek scrotum is he on about?
Beats me. I think he's just having one of his episodes. Who's girl Stinky texting anyway?
She says she's organizing the buffet over at the planetarium, but I think she's just chatting up her new boyfriend.
A boyfriend?
Stinky?
That's one way to get on our good side.
Oh
huh?
man, I needed that.
Oh, if
Okay.
I had a nose, I would have horked milk out of it.
But
actually
seriously,
done that
Grandpa. Hey, you've got an unholy knack with meats and organs. Any chance you can whip up a body for Max?
Well, I have been noodling with a recipe for a golem made of hummus.
Ugh, no!
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Oh, it would have been a body anyway. What's this about your little pin on your hat there,
You
huh?
look different today, Stinky.
Do you think?
It's the glazed over mask of idolatry, Sam.
No, it's that.
Ooh, snazzy. Did you get that at the Ren Fair?
Renfair! This is the medallion of tithing, given to me by Lord Salmon Mac for offering him a one-of-a-kind gift that was most pleasing to his omniscient eye.
What'd you give him?
Some yak hair pants. They were the only ones in the world.
I'm jealous.
You should be. If I can scrape up a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be sitting at the right hand of Lord Salmon Mac himself.
So, we could get close to Salmon Mac, huh? Yeah, if that's actually useful.
All you
Keep
had
in
to do to
mind.
get that accessory of privilege was give Lord Salmon Mac a present?
Aye, but only a one-of-a-kind gift. That's his most precious thing in the whole wide world.
Well, that's tricky. The Pharaoh's a bit, whimsical.
Tell me about it. I never can tell what sort of exotic toppings he's going to want on these infernal corn dogs.
Salmon Mac sure is swell, isn't he?
Oh, that he is, lad. Why, just last night, there was this tremendous storm over the city, causing my knees to seize up something fierce.
I used to have an elbow like that. Back when I had elbows.
Shush you.
So I brought a gift to the local Salmon Mac offering depository, dropped it off with a little prayer, and hoot, the skies cleared up the next morning and my knees are fine. Praise Salmon Mac.
Oh, yeah, because storms never end on their own. It must have been Salmon Mac that did it.
Max,
Are you blaspheming the name of Salmon Mac, you squashy little nobody?
no way, Grandpa Stinky. Max is cool, aren't you?
Hail, Salmon Mac.
That's bitter.
I love that delivery.
So Salmon Mac really changed the weather for you? That's incredible.
Some might say unbelievable.
Aye, and it's a good thing, too. When those low-pressure systems roll in, my knees seize up like burnt tapioca.
Interesting, although I don't know what relevance it has yet.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
And Sam is still happy about
Salmon
that.
Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Oh, brother.
Okay, well, we can't talk to them anymore.
Well, you look busy.
Notice that, did ye?
So we'll be on our way.
What? No riddles? No discursive queries into the secret ingredients of my mysterious menu items?
We're between cases.
And unfortunately, we could try to go in here, but I don't think there's any reason.
Stinky's is packed with crates of corn dogs for Salmon Mac's endless feast.
See, nothing in there for us.
Card, the last more or less honest credit card.
Normally, I'd be leery of a pizza franchise expanding into the credit market, but if their loan rates are as stingy as their toppings, then sign me up.
Well, that might be a nice thought. But we can go down here. And get away from the Stinkies for a moment.
Well, that was an interesting shortcut.
Hey, I remember this place. Hopefully you do too.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
I'm a little fuzzy about how our last case wrapped up.
Well, after Skunk Ape kidnapped you, I went on an embarrassing noirish rampage through the streets, eventually tracking you down to the museum, where I, hail Salmon Mac!
Ouch! Looks like Salmon Mac's rewrite of history has more gaps than a British subway system. How long has Salmon Mac been in charge of everything?
Oh, Salmon Mac's always been in charge. Ever since he emerged from the newly created sun, resplendent in his billowing robe of glorious wonderment, and banished the evil cat demons to the underworld.
Cat demons?
Yes, they ruled the earth in the before time.
Uh-huh.
If Salmon Mac's so great, why is the city still such a mess?
Salmon Mac doesn't stress cleanliness. He's more of a tithing and sacrifice kind of deity.
Huh.
So as far as you know, I've been a disembodied brain during the entire time you've known me, right?
Yeah.
How could I possibly be an effective force for violently ironic justice without fists, teeth, or a gun?
Don't sell yourself short, Max. Your poisonous personality and sharp-edged container has gotten us out of more jams than I care to remember.
Like?
Well, there's... Hail Salmon Mac!
Yeesh!
Huh.
If Salmon Mac's in charge of everything, who's president of the United States?
Don't be ridiculous, Max. You are.
Phew!
Of course, it's largely a ceremonial position. All you really do is go to a lot of mall openings.
Ah!
Malls? They still open those?
Any luck getting me a body?
Why do you want a body anyway? You've never wanted one before.
Forget it.
That's enough catching up.
Let's get a move on.
Will do. Look, these grotty little mole people have made a primitive mosaic of Lord Salmon Mac.
That's me, Sam!
I think it's cute that you maintain such a positive self-image, Max.
Okay, nothing more I can look at there. Can't look at that.
Someday we should get around to properly burying Samuth and Maximus.
Oh well, let's talk to the mole people here.
Hey, mole cultists, how's it going?
Okay. Please don't snarl at us again.
Why would I do that? I've got Max's brain back, and everything's right with the world.
Right.
They don't seem as convinced as everyone else.
What are you guys up to on this fine Salmon Mac created day? Something mole-manny, I bet?
Oh, nothing, really.
We were guarding something, but it's gone now, and we couldn't be happier.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember something about that. What was that again?
Nothing important.
Certainly not a toy box of unspeakable reality-altering power or anything.
Okay. Want any help with that missing artifact that I can't quite remember?
Nah, we're good.
Don't give it a second thought.
Okay.
Lord Salmon Mac sure is nifty, isn't he?
Yes, wonderful guy.
He's a peach, all right. I can't imagine why anyone would ever rebel against him. No, sir. Ow!
Weird.
I don't know why I'm asking you gals, but do you know anything about making bodies for disembodied brains? Max here is getting really antsy without one.
The brain without a head!
Deliverance is at hand.
Hey, a simple no would be sufficient. Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
That's an unusual salute you got there.
What? No it isn't.
So the salute's different? I'm sure it's nothing.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Yeah, not that they really, tried to kneel there.
Hang loose, guys. Hail Salmon Mac and all that.
Yes, hail him.
I still love that deadpan delivery. So, not much going on there. Except they have a weird, funky salute and don't seem to be too happy with Salmon Mac. Let's keep looking around, shall we?
What's that?
Wow, that last case must have pranged your frontal cortex more than usual, Max. That's one of Salmon Mac's fabulous animatronic auto-idols. The Boy King uses them to receive praise, address the masses, and keep an eye out for nasty heretics.
Why does it look like me?
Don't be blasphemous, little pal. It looks like Salmon Mac. Ooh, we're about to be addressed.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance
The
of
brilliance
Lord
of
Salmon
Lord
Mac
Salmon
is
Mac
more
is
than we
more
can
than we
stand.
can stand.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Salmon Mac, Pharaoh of Pharaohs, ruler of reality here. I just wanted to say that I hereby decree that aglets are now the most wonderful thing in the whole world. Carry on.
Darn, no aglets. If I had some, I would have given them to him.
That's kind of fickle of him, isn't it?
Impressively grandiose monument to Salmon Mac the Great, erected by his gratefully besotted subjects, October 10th, 1791. Oh, now I know that's wrong, Sam. Bosco's was standing here right up until this morning.
Bosco never existed, little buddy. And neither did Mama Bosco.
Then how do you know about them? Well, anyway.
Hey, Sam, from this angle, you can see my great big honking...
Zip it, little buddy.
Anything
Hey,
else?
Sam, from this angle...
Zip
Nope.
it, little buddy.
So, we've looked around. We've, looked around. Saw some people that weren't entirely happy with Salmon Mac there. So, it's time to call this a video. When we return, we hop in the DeSoto and take a little ride around the place. So until then, take care, folks. See you later.